Welcome everybody, I'm RJF the Nerdy Brew, and here on this channel we talk TV, movies, and everything in between, all while drinking a cup of coffee. Now if you like one of those things or all of those things, why don't you consider subscribing and hit that notification bell and becoming a fellow Brewster. So today, fellow Brewsters, they dropped the trailer of Thor Love and Thunder, so it's Thor 4. Loved every iteration or, film, movie that jumped in the franchise, of Thor. I do think that, the second movie, Dark World, is the lesser one, but at the same time, I feel like it's a good time in the theater. Malefic, who is a dark elf inside the comics, I feel like he wasn't portrayed well, as a villain. But just the cinematic experience at the time was a good time for me. But a lot of people don't like that movie. I do feel like it's lesser. But overall, and then Taika Waititi did such a good job in the third movie that me and my family like entirety. I'm part of the nerdum. But my family who's not part of the nerdum, we watched it multiple times because it was just an enjoyable movie. Came back for this one. So we'll see what it's about. Y'all about to see me eat some breakfast as well. I don't feel like waiting for y'all. It's Taco Bell. I'll be on the toilet later, but who cares? Such is life. We're watching this right now. Let me find the remote. 1 second. Okay, quick announcement. Pardon the interruption. I forgot to put this in the video. But we have Buy Me a Coffee. The link is down in the description. It's just a way for you to donate if you appreciate what we do. And also it helps to improve the channel. It also helps to maintain and sustain the channel. And also we have projects going on that we just want to work within giving you good quality content. And if you feel like being generous, if the blessing is bestowed upon your heart and you feel like being generous in any way, shape, or form, you can hit up Buy Me a Coffee down in the description box below. And it just helps out the channel because we need it. But back to your regular scheduled content. Oh wow. Is this a little
I once used for battle. Now they're but humble tools for peace. I need to figure out exactly who I am.
Yo, he had a whole different place now. Hey!
I want to choose my own path.
He's a Ravager. Still got Stormbreaker. God tier Thor.
My days are over.
My man Thor. Is that new Asgard? This seems new. I don't know who that was. I like your hair. Is that Olympus and Zeus?
I told you. You ever feel lost? Just look into the eyes of the people that you love.
So Olympus is real there, the Guardians, but he left off within that Endgame.
Not me.
What? Just listening.
Okay, Jane is Mighty Thor. So this must have been a teaser because it seems like more of an adventure for him actually finding himself. But at the same time, we know that Gore the God Butcher is the villain. And then we also got the Olympus gods. So maybe there might be a turn in the middle of the movie where his past and his vengeance shows up. For those who don't know about Gore the God Butcher, he's a relatively new villain, probably in the last 5 years within the comics. And he was an alien, but he was very religious. He knows that there are other gods within the multiverse. And depending on the MCU, these are top tier alien beings and god tier alien beings. But we got the Celestials now. But also, there's magic and all of it is real and exists. But when it comes to him, he was an average person, one of us, in his world, and he knew the torture of what life can do and what, he felt some horrific events happen to him, but he blamed the gods. He's like, if y'all are powerful and y'all are able to intervene, y'all forsook people. You forsook people who worshipped you. So then he goes on a quest of just killing. And Christian Bale, who played Batman, was cast in that role. So we didn't get none of that in this trailer. It was a nice tease. It's nice to see where his head is at. And it's also cool to see Jane Foster as the mighty Thor. I didn't really like that comic book run. I actually fell off of it. I wasn't the target audience for it. I tried to. I thought it was a different, brand of story. It was cool that Thor lost his worthiness. So he had to discover that. And Jane happened to be worthy. For those who don't know that storyline, she was sick with cancer, but it was prolonged because she was able to become Thor. And she was a hero in her own right. I just didn't like the pacing of the story, the writing of the story. It was a lot of that. But this was a nice, trailer. With more videos on the way. Let us know your thoughts about the trailer, Love and Thunder. I don't know why I'm not that enthused. It's just a conversation. I haven't drunk the rest of my coffee yet. Oh, and it's full of espresso. I just want y'all to know that, like, we really drinking coffee in this mug. Joke. But yeah, let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. Become part of the community. Love to have you here. Love to have your thoughts. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. So I'm going to bring this video to an end. And I want you to be you, do you, see the bigger picture. Have a fantastic day. Because you deserve it. This is that channel. Peace.